As we talk about digital media, the digital world, as we talk about the great content shift, the need, the demand here in 2012 for content anytime, anywhere, it's fascinating to think that all of this just sort of burst upon us. Technology was always advancing, but it was only 2-3 years ago at the most where different industries were forced into the digital world or to keep up. Pankaj Bajpai is a senior colorist for Encore Hollywood. Pankaj, talk about what I just mentioned out in Hollywood and how digital technology sort of changed the way that you did business at Encore Hollywood and the way all of Hollywood did business. And it wasn't that long ago, was it?
No, it wasn't that long ago. I think the shift from film to digital has really for the high-end production of, multi-million-dollar shows has only been part of our reality for the last 2 to 3 years. Digital has been in existence for a while, but in terms of how we are able to use it in mainstream production, that has only been over the last 2 to 3 years. And it has brought about some really interesting challenges. I think one of the biggest challenge that it has brought about is the need for storing, digital storage for hours and hours and hours and hours of content. And, I think, in order to be able to maintain data at that high quality, we are talking about huge investments that we have had to put in place in order to be able to meet the demands.
Let me ask you about the NAB show in particular. Here you are at Encore Hollywood. You work with producers and directors of photography. You work with all the major studios, Sony, Warner Brothers, HBO, and you're out there. You go to the NAB show. You've got people representing all these companies. You've got thought leaders with different technologies that are presenting solutions. I mean, it's always an exciting place to be. This year, the week of April 16th, the NAB show in Las Vegas, you've got to be excited to be there again with Encore Hollywood, aren't you?
Absolutely, like always, and in particular, every year the excitement to get to NAB gets even greater because you now have so many solutions that people are working on, and to be able to be in a showcase such as the NAB, I think it is absolutely phenomenal.
Pankaj, thanks for your time. We really appreciated spending some time with you.
You're so very welcome.
Thank you. Again, it's Encore Hollywood. Pankaj is a senior colorist. They are all part of the 2012 NAB show, and this discussion is all part of the great content shift. We'll see you there in April in Las Vegas.